Face down, pressed against the wall. Hands up, now staring at the floor. Do as you're told and never question anything. This badge and gun tells a person that they can get away with it. You're guard dogs, not the protectors you pretend to be. No matter the brutality, you're here to shield off the elites. And don't pretend morality has anything to do with laws. You uphold the status quo, you don't serve an almighty God. What is a stick to the prison system? What is theft if they take away your living? It's not the apple, it's the tree, it's the orchard that's rotten to the core, and it's way beyond reform, man. So let me be clear, when I see those flashing lights, I hope that all my friends got home tonight. I don't feel safe, I feel followed, feel watched. In my head I hear their sirens, in my head I hear their coughs. You see the uniform, it tells us we've been warned, and the authorities are a minority, and so they need their clubs, and so they need their bats. Violence is everything that gives power to the badge. You see the uniform, it tells us we've been warned, and the authorities are a minority, and so they need their clubs, and so they need their bats. Violence is everything that gives power to the badge.
Click, click, pop. Click, click, pop. Click, click, pop. Click, click. Anyone who's ever had a gun pointed at their head can understand the singular power the violence has over human. On any level, it can lead to such entitlement that people seem to believe that the world is in their hands. So many dropping opposite of corporate profit margins. That violence entangles all of us, from the rich to impoverished, and the rulers in control pay henchmen to beat up, jail, or kill anyone that's against them. People holding pistols suddenly become some hobbits, clinging onto rings, blasting bullets quicker than more bodies. Y'all ain't saving nobody, not protecting me. Handcuffs and strip searches, I'd rather not be so kinky. So, fuck a pig, I've said it many times, not a lie, but in the end I realize where real power lies. Putting working class folks on front lines, pay them off, brainwashed, live and die for the state cause. Not all cops are bastards, some of them know their fathers. Most of them are assholes, some even have sons and daughters. A lot more cops have slaughtered sons and daughters than cops have been slaughtered. Honestly, it's not an honest living, dying as pawns for kings.
I couldn't count the vans when I walked up to the meet, which made me fucking nervous. What did you think this'll be? Shortly after we marched off, you already made a stop. No explanation, only cops that had the pathway blocked. You say you're keeping the peace, that you're defending free speech, but only if they agree. You say that you're the only thing preventing us from doing wrong, but what right and wrong means was never up to us.